공서 경고 전부 저 공로 고주를 시에 패배 중과도시 순지 주의 제동을 한주 상마 노시 좀제 된데게 깨어상고 지기 중리스 깨어상고 중리스.
So today we are gathered together to be able to celebrate the 90th anniversary or birthday of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and this is an excellent opportunity to be together on this auspicious occasion.
Dinibe ngumu jigita gongsa chimbu tutin sonangri jigi milam jignala gube milam jignala gubasangare gube milam jignala be gongsa chimbu kuzi se kazu yimiti be jizu jamal sotabne jigi taje jia jigi Jungre. That's it, Jabbertini, the London de la Gachi such people. Gachi, Gachas. Jazan the Gazi sit Gazi Senator of Tambaras. The Kundu Tabazino, Kakan Shume, the Nyunda Revesundo, the Nyunda Churches. Gazi Shunu the Kari Yoma, the delay. Piki gyata ngabzu thamba gyaji suti pa gyata ngabzu thamba kone pe gyata ngabzu thamba pa tu shuro nas ngare nyesansi kemju shuya kokabzi tendiji minum sangbo shibuzi tendiji tamju.
I would like to tell you of a past event in my life. I had a dream in many years ago of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and in this dream I made a supplication and prayers to Aryatara and regarding the lifespan of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and to ask how that His Holiness should live long and how long he could live. And the answer I received from Aryatara in my dream was in Tibetan means half of 100, and His Holiness was there as well, and His Holiness answered me, well, that would be rather too short, wouldn't it? Because the half of 100, of course, is 50. And so I took this opportunity to ask His Holiness to understand this as being referring to 150 years.
고급 중앙인의 인사 디파 곁봐 또 저베 공식 경고 친구 꾸질베 에 슈브르시나 에 개발은 개발 슈토야지 요래 때 이니 근데 슈브 제발라 두지 레면다 되니 공사 전부 가공신 주님배 디군 개축 출신도 지도에 있는 디과방 겨우주 출신도 제에 있는 이 공로된데 쇼투그래.
Actually, of course, after making this prayer to His Holiness, I was thinking that really His Holiness the Dalai Lama can live for eons if he decides to do so. But of course, this also has depends on other factors, conditions, those of his followers, his disciples, notably, as to whether they have created their personal karma for this to happen, and whether they have made the wishes and prayers for this to occur as well. So I encourage you to do just that, and once again repeat my request for His Holiness to live as long as possible.
다 이니 배 가슈리 산제 꿀배 기지 요마리 때 이네티 파베 샤베 윤두 때야 될 두제 레면다 두제 배 산제 숭바티 배 라렌토 케니 sentient tembat simji tamjel pen tobe legacy je tobe ine tende shu tobe re telang anju tobe je yo mare.
So a Buddha's body, of course, is not subject to impermanence like an ordinary being's, but like I said, it depends also on the followers, the disciples of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, as to whether His Holiness remains for an extremely long time, and this requires, of course, not just the question of the good karma that the followers create and the prayers and wishes that they make, but also on their efforts to apply the instructions that His Holiness has given them and does continue to give regarding the deeds to be avoided and the forms of wrongdoing to abstain from, and also for the positive virtuous deeds to accomplish.
Shinda yomar de Kyabje Dagpo Rinpoche tembat simjil pendo shuadri tembat simjing shamde shuad kantodu ji susumune kantodu ji shuga jigi yu tinin ranzu bömi jida kyaba duyan bömi jir bögi be shirigi kyabe 미리 찌다. 대나니 그 미리 임바듯이 상매 호다 받았잖아요. 두시한데 공사 준비 두고 시공 주베 샴데 슈로나 슈기니.
So like I said, what determines the long life of a master such as Holiness the Dalai Lama will be the conduct, the behavior of his followers, and including myself. I do my best to contribute to the duration of the Buddha's teaching, and to also, I think it's important that all the Tibetan people contribute to this as well, to ensure that the Buddhist culture lasts for extremely long time. So this is the best way to ensure that His Holiness lives a long time. I do my best personally to contribute to the long life and the duration forever of the Buddha's teaching, and also to benefit as much as possible sentient beings, whoever they may be, and I encourage you to do the same for the same purpose. And I, of course, supplicate His Holiness the Dalai Lama himself to accept this request on my behalf. So, to all of those who are present here today, I would extend my greetings and my respects. Thank you.